We have here behind us an old farmhouse. Now, this was built in 1907. Now I know that exactly because when I first bought this about 10 years ago, I was working on the inside, just sorting through junk and stuff, and I had somebody come by me. It was an old elderly lady, and she said she actually comes by here once a year. So she told me she actually grew up in this house, and she remembers being in this house when she was a little girl. I'm not sure if it was her grandfather or her father built it. She knew for sure that this house was built in 1907. It has a lot of history to it. There's a lot of potential for finding stuff in this house, so we're doing a little bit of searching around today, and we're just gonna kind of see what we can find. Where's it at exactly? Try to pinpoint it.
Where I
was telling you, I'm feeling something. There's something metal right there. What do we got?
That's really old.
An old cola can. At least we're digging some trash out of. It's got the older pull tab on it. Maybe like 80s. No, it's still down there deep. All right, let's see what we got. Another old can. What kind of can?
I don't even know what that is.
You know what this is? This is a pie plate. I would say it's probably not that old. You know where those little metal things they put pies in?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a pie plate. Is it long? Probably might be rebar. It's gonna be really hard because we got the rebar and stuff. What's that?
I don't know.
We'll get this home and we'll clean it off and we'll see what it looks like. I don't have any idea what this could possibly be. In the world is that? Be good ice fishing bait, I bet.
Wait, there's a piece of ice right there, I think.
I have no idea what material it's made of. But I thought it was like clay drain tile. Picking up something over there. But I'm not sure really what it is. The metal detector's picking it up. Another lid in it.
Yep.
Maybe. No? Well, yeah, I guess it could be like the canning lid top or jar lid or something like that. I'm not sure.
Oh, it's glass.
Some kind of shard, yeah. Like, I don't know. It kind of feels like.
Is that what it was, though?
Porcelain, like a bathtub or a toilet or something. Oh man, you know what that is? That is the jar. You know when we can. You know how you have the little liner or whatever that goes on and it screws on top.
Silver?
It's some kind of like. I'm not really sure.
It said it was gonna be like gold or something.
Well, it read high, so it was something, and it was something large, but there's other stuff under here. There's like some kind of clay tile or something, or ceramic. We can see, you want to get the, oh, whoa, what's this? Whoa, see that?
Yeah.
You know what that is? It's a bolt with an eye or something, like off of a swing set maybe. It's off the mason jar, yep. Good call. We'll get it cleaned off and see if it says anything. It's really brittle. I just broke it. I think maybe somebody buried something under here and they put this over the top. Yep, this is definitely the mother lode. Feel it. I don't know, maybe I should put in my 2 weeks notice. I just feel like this is it. I'm rich now. We got a brick. We'll set over there. Hey, if anything, you can never have enough bricks. Oh, what do we have? It's a copper.
Copper.
It's a copper.
Is it copper here?
Well, it's valuable. We have a lot of it. It's about, let's see. It's about $1 a pound. It's maybe a pound, half a pound here, so it's 50 cents. Better than some of the stuff we've been finding. Well, let's see if there's more of that. Let's see if that was it. I was all kinds of pinging and different numbers coming up. I had anywhere from 75 or 80 to like 40, 50. So I got something here. Some kind of, possibly a handle. There's some kind of attachment that goes right there. So I'll lay that over there by the brick. Oh, I know what this is.
Chain.
Chain.
I thought you were gonna smack me with that.
I could. Ready?
No. That was still solid.
That's kind of neat. Oh,
It's a saw blade. And it's a gear.
some kind of gear.
That is sick out. Oh, Dad, I see something right
See
there.
something?
Yep.
Don't stick your finger in there.
Oh, never mind. It's just
I
closed.
think it's some rust. But we've got something over here.
Oh, I was right. It's
Another bolt.
I thought it was just like.
A big dice. That was just I mean, obviously this isn't made of metal, but we just found it from digging. That's pretty cool. Flat rock.
Good for skipping.
Let's run
It
this.
was like 82.
Oh, here's a bolt. There's some more bolts.
I wonder if there's more to the house before this. There's still more stuff.
I think it is. No? This is, almost looks like
A tent pole.
a punch or, well, yeah, it could be a tent pole, I guess. But if I had to guess, I'd say it's a punch where you put in like a nail or something and tap on this to drive the nail home. But I'll have to get it cleaned up. I have no idea what kind of material that is.
I'm pretty sure they don't use it anymore.
See if it comes up as 80.
85.
Yeah, that's what it was. So see if anything else is around here.
Oh, there's something there.
That is a pretty cool rock. That's what that is.
Oh. What in the heck? It's like a wheelchair car or something.
It's definitely a thingy-mabobber. I'm kind of at a loss. It kind of keeps it spinning. I don't see any writing. Something I would imagine.
It's like for a car.
Yeah, something I would imagine on something like mechanical. That is part of an engine. Small engine of some sort. Got some of these cleared away. Here. Look a little bit. There's something. It's reading 25. Not super high.
98?
Here's a
Did you say 98?
old mousetrap. It says something written on it. I don't know how old this is. Bottle cap.
I didn't follow it.
Soda or whatever.
See.
Old comb. JC mousetraps.
Yeah.
We'll have to look JC mousetraps up. See if they are still in business. So this is the inside of the house. They got the old slat walls. They put a bunch of slat up and then they'll cover it with like a mud type deal. And that's how they used to, it was kind of like what modern day drywall is now. Ever find anything of value? Will they ever find any gold? Find out next time. So every little town, you know, in America has kind of a like story or a history behind it. And the hometown that I'm from is no different. So we have like little legends or stories, and some of them are actually true and pretty fascinating. One of the legends or the stories that I've always heard growing up is that there used to be a guy who knew about this place or who knew about this town, and he actually lived in Florida, and he murdered his wife. And so for some reason, whatever reason it might be, he decided that this would be a good place to take the body. And so where I'm going now is I'm gonna check out and show my son the place where he actually put the body, or where they found the body, because I guess he ended up admitting to the crime, and he told the police where they would find the body. And so they found it in our small town, and I'm gonna, it's over here by the river. Kind of, this is just like a way far out of the way place. I don't know that they would have ever really found it. There's now this is more of like a legend or an urban myth or whatever you want to call it, where at the top of this hill, because this person was found there, they say that that top of the hill is haunted. A lot of creepy activity and stuff and stories have come out of there. Well, so we're gonna check it out today. I'm just gonna show him where it is. It's private property, so I can't go on it, but I can show him the gate, and then we'll have to pull around because this is a dead-end road. But it's kind of neat, and I just thought it'd be something that I could check out with the boy. But it's mostly deer hunting cabins and stuff like that. So there used to be a cross over here a long time ago, like when I was a really little kid, and I'd say that it's gone now from the floods and just time. But I don't know if it was family of hers or whatever, but somebody put something there to kind of remember. But I guess they found the body. I'm not even sure the pinpoint location, but somewhere in this little bottoms right here. As you can see, there's a river down there. And there's a heck of a hill to get down there too. Also, I want to point out too, you can see across the river there, there's some type of huge bricks that are stacked, and you can tell that they're man-made across the river. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to see that in the camera or not. It is a good ways away, but I don't know if it's an old bridge, an old road, or something that went across there, but it's definitely man-made. You can see that, Aiden, how they have the huge bricks right there?
Yeah.
You can see where there's straight lines and stuff and right angles.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're stacked there. So really, really old bridge. I mean, hundreds of years old. That's been washed out a long time ago, but made out of stone. So can you imagine just moving those stones or whatever? They probably had horses pulling it or whatever. God knows how they got it up there. A lot of history in every small town you go to, and I think that's kind of neat, fascinating. I believe, if I remember right, they refer to this to Witch Mountain because of all the creepy activity that's come up. And you can see there's a heck of a drop off down there, so if you fell down in the vehicle, you would probably not make it. It's probably at least a 75 to 100 foot drop down there. This road comes up here and it ends to some private property, but a lot of people have talked about all the creepy stuff that happens up here, and it's just kind of a really, really high point, kind of a neat place. That's as far as we can go. Just thought I'd show you.
Oh. That's pretty far down.
Pretty far down, yeah. Don't want to drive off of there.
I don't know if they're like shards of metal or something, but they're pretty big.